What started with a parent's suggestion hatched a plan to honor fallen soldiers.
Good play, Tyler.
Nice, there we go.
The Grease Tornadoes travel baseball team dedicated its 2019 season to local military men and women who have given the greatest sacrifice. Personally, what does it mean to you to be able to wear that name on your back?
It's just, we want to give our thanks to everyone that serves in the military, currently or in the past. It just means a lot for us, for our freedom.
I thought it was an honor because, it's incredible to play for somebody that passed away fighting for our country, And I talked to the family, and they were pretty sad when we had the game for the fallen soldier. And, I just made them feel a lot better, and they felt better that I was representing their son.
I love representing it. It's a great cause just to put a smile on their face and represent a family's kid that represent our country. So I love it.
What has this whole gesture on your part meant to you personally to be able to put that name on your back?
Personally, it's been an honor being able to wear it every Sunday on a special day. It's just been honorable because there's many men and women that have lost their lives, and just being able to wear hers is very cool because I know the rock that had her face on it. Being able to see it and know that I have her name on my back is very memorable and emotional too.
Knowing that what we do for them is it means a lot to them, and that means a lot to me too. She told me that the one thing about being a mother of a fallen soldier, she just hopes that nobody forgets who he is. And she said this stuff like this just reminds her that people are there and they remember, and it's a great feeling.
How the plan started?
So one of the kids on our team, Lucas, his dad's a veteran, and he came up with the idea of having soldiers' names on the back of our jersey. So I went home and I created the jersey right online and then shot it over to him, and his mom really was a big force in making it happen. She went and contacted a lot of people, Blue Star Mothers and the VFW, and I'll just jump from there.
We contacted the Blue Star Mothers. It's an organization with active members in the military, and they were actually our primary contact with the Gold Star Mothers. And the Gold Star Mothers and fathers are people who have actually lost somebody in a war. So we coordinated with them, and they really made it happen for us as far as getting permission from the families to represent their loved ones throughout the season. I was really taken aback by it, for a group of 16, 17, 18-year-old kids to come up with an idea like this is pretty special. So it was touching, and I think it's been great so far this year.
What it has meant to the players wearing the names on their jerseys?
I couldn't imagine going through that, losing what they lost their father, unfortunately. But I couldn't imagine losing my dad. He's always there for me. But what they went through is absolutely astonishing to me, and where they are right now, I'm very happy to know him. So, personally, my cousin was a Marine. He was in the Marines. He made it out, which is great, and served in Afghanistan. But just to represent someone who fought for my country and fought for my freedom and allows me to play this great game every day, just puts a smile on my face and their face, and I love to do it.
Armani Malinka honored Staff Sergeant Nick Reed, the son of Ken and Dorothy Reed.
Well, we were very excited about it because it was just one more way that people would know that there's soldiers who have died from this area, so that we can all be out on a nice sunny day like today. So we were very pleased with that, yes.
It's an honor just to keep the memory of the soldiers alive, and the fact that our military is all over the world protecting us. They have been so receptive. They have really honored us in ways that we didn't think was there, and it's so important because it's the young people. It's this generation that are learning about the history of our country right now. It's exciting.
History can be forgotten very quickly, and for these young men to do this meant that now they understand more about the history that has gone before them and the people that have gone before them.
And now it'll be a part of their history to carry on for their children, and therefore the history of our country.
They were telling me that their son, who I'm representing, was actually part of the bomb squad. And I thought that's very brave of him. And, it's crazy to do that.
The tribute to the fallen soldiers lasted throughout the summer. From the town of Greece, this is the High School Sports Beat brought to you by Alfred State College.